Hi, my name is Greg Pallia. I'm with West Roofing Systems, and welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Roofing. In today's episode, we're going to talk about a shortage of roofing fasteners and adhesives and what you should do. Really, the short answer is consider doing a roofing system that doesn't use any of them because the fasteners aren't coming around for a while. With all the supply chain issues going on. Might push your roofing project back, and if you're already leaking, the project's only going to get worse. But just want to introduce you to spray polyurethane foam and roof coating systems as two available seamless roofing systems that you should consider. But you might be thinking, what is spray foam roofing? So spray foam roofing is a fluid applied roof system. Comes out as a liquid through a mixing gun, and it rises 1.5 inches in size. This is actually a quick sample of what it looks like. So there's foam, there's coating, and then there's granules that get embedded into the top coat of coating. But it gets shot up as a liquid and rises that 1.5 inches in a couple seconds actually. What is a roof coating system? Really, it's like super engineered thick paint that goes on your roof. Just gets rolled out. There's certainly a certain millage that needs to be reached to get a warranty. But think of the thickest paint you've ever seen, and that's meant for roofs and handling the elements. That's what a roof coating system is. Some of the pros of spray foam roofing, R value. If you need to hit a certain R value, you want to get there as cost effectively as possible. Spray foam has an R value of 6.5 per inch of thickness, which is higher than any other roofing insulation out there. Spray foam also is sustainable. So over the years it's installed, it's not going to lose any of that R value or waterproofing capabilities or really any performance at all. So that's a plus. And then it's also closed cell. Closed cell insulation means that if it gets cracked or punctured and water comes in it, it'll just sit in that hole and not travel anywhere. This is different than the polyisos and the Benzedex and the other traditional roofing insulations where if water gets to it, it's going to spread horizontally and vertically and make the saturation a big, larger area. So definitely a huge plus when that water can just sit in that hole, and it's an easy repair. Just cut it out, put some caulk in it, and seal it, and you're done. Cons of spray foam roofing. There's some bad contractors out there. Not a lot of people know, but there's a lot of science that goes into spraying good foam. There's a lot of heating and mixing, curing. And there's a lot of stuff that just goes into it and then just spraying foam, let it rise and sit there. So if you have a contractor that doesn't know what they're doing, that might leave you with a moon crater-ish roof, and that's not something that you want to do. Wind is a huge issue in overspray with foam, even though contractors use wind screens or spray out of a booth, but wind is certainly a problem that other systems don't have, and then it needs to be 50 degrees and rising as well. So if you have a roof, in Ohio, and you need to get it done in November, December, foam might not be your best option just because of the weather restrictions. Pros with coating systems. There's the best pro with coating systems is that it turns a darker roof, and you can customize the color. Most people will put down a lighter colored roof just to reduce that roof temperature, which will reduce the roof temperature, and then your HVAC unit doesn't have to work as hard to maintain a constant pressure in your building. But probably the most important thing is that it's not considered another roofing system. Per building code, you can have 2 roofs, that's it. So if you already have 2 roofs, you want to do a new one, you need to rip something off completely before doing something else, unless you choose that roof coating system where it's just that paint over it kind of, not considered a roof system. Could save you a considerable amount of money going that route. And then some of the cons of coating systems, there's no increase of R value, which is a bad thing. They're very slippery, so they kind of create a safety issue. And then there's strict eligibility. You can't just put coating over a roof that's in terrible shape. The seams need to be in good order. The roof needs to be less than 25% saturated. And there has to be at least annual maintenance on the roof. The roof's in bad condition, it can't be coated. You'll never get a warranty for it. And that's really it. Just wanted to go through a quick summary of both systems today. For more details, please click the link in the description. And thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Thank you.